Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to another shiny hunting live stream here on the channel, carrying on for the 6th team member back in the power plant, where we always begin these streams until somebody sends us elsewhere. How are we all though? I hope everyone is having a good Sunday so far. We got coming through early on into the chat. Thomas, how you doing? Tristan, welcome to the stream. Aaron, how you doing? Murray, welcome on in. Enigma, how you doing? Ignis, welcome to the stream. Joshua, how you doing? Hayden, welcome on in. Jeremy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to leave a like as well, guys, if you haven't already. It can be your good deed of the day. It doesn't cost a penny to like the stream. It does really help out. J-Deuce, how you doing? Fallen God, welcome to the stream. 11.5-hour shift at 12:30 today. 11.5 hours. Jeez, man, that's a long ass shift. That is a long ass shift for sure. I'm sure it'll fly by. If it's dead, I may come in and out of the stream. Well, hopefully it's not super busy. Never nice to have a really packed shift. Joshua, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Morning, Matt. Morning, chat. How we doing, Fallen God? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's see if we can get a... It's been a week since the Shiny Chansey, actually. Shiny Chansey was this time last week on Sunday. So maybe we replicate that with another Shiny today. Who knows? But yeah, it's been a week already since we got one of the rarest Pokemon ever. It's crazy. Shiny today for sure. Hey, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Apalm, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Would like it dead in the morning, then busy during supper till like 10. I'll be here for a while. Gonna go watch Spider-Man later. Enjoy. I've heard very good things about it. Good to see you, big dog. My last in the free world for a bit. You're last in the free world for a bit? What do you mean, Logan? Last in the free world for a bit? What do you mean? What do you mean? Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Flying through the encounters, and it's crazy how much of a difference this Staryu makes. Honestly, it's an absolute game changer. Where has it been all my life? To be fair, we kind of got it as early as we could. Spider-Man's amazing. Going for Shining Electric type. You going for a Shining Electric? Well, I'm going for, or are you going for one? Or we're both going for one. Are we going for Pikachu? We're starting off with the Chew. Until someone sends us elsewhere, we always start off in the power plant, because an electric type would really benefit our team. It would really benefit our team. There's still a few types that I could deal with, like grass would be nice, water would be nice. I mean, we do have Surf on Dragonair, but water would still be okay. But we don't really have anything electric, and that Pidgeot in the Blastoise is an issue that Blue's going to have in his team. So it'd be nice to have something for that. Just got 2 shiny Slowpoke. Now onto the Spoink. Getting tossed into that cage. Made a mistake, but it's whatever, I guess. Wait, you're going to prison? Question, does Voltorb go boom here? I don't think it does. I think it learns self-destruct at like 26, 27. So it won't have it, luckily. How many team members do you have? We have 5. The only reason I don't have Hypno is in my box right now. It is in, it will be in my team. It's just we replace it with Poliwag because it has the damp ability. So if I do get sent for coughing or something with self-destruct, then I have to constantly keep sending it in and out of the team. But for now, yeah, we do have 5 team members. This will be our last, not our last team member, but it will build a full team. Just want to get it under odds. I feel like we deserve an under odds, you know. Self-destruct is at 27. Yeah, so I think the highest you can get here is 26. So luckily it won't happen. J-Deuce dropping the $6.99. Go for Zapdos. Can do. That's not even very far away. That's not very far away at all. J-Deuce name with a $6.99. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much. Off for the Zapdos then. Off for the Zapdos. Plan is to get a full team of Shiny and then do some of the gyms. No, we'd usually just get a Shiny and then do a gym. So it's like Shiny, then gym, then Shiny, then gym. So we just beat Koga. So we still have Sabrina, Blaine, and Sabrina, Blaine, and Giovanni to do. But I don't think we're going to go for 3 more Shinies. We might go for maybe 2 more. Something like that. Thank you for the $6.99 though, J-Deuce. Puts the top spot at $3.69 today. Hey, look. As long as it's not coughing. Happy days, happy days. I'd also take a Zapdos as well. Even though it is another flying type, having that electricity is really nice. He is a better electric type. He's the best electric type we can get here, for sure. For sure. Magneton would be cool, yeah. It'd be nice if we could get Magnezone, but yeah, Magneton would still be nice. Still be very, very nice. Thank you for the generosity, though, JDs. Appreciate it. Just got to get there now. We might get a shiny on the way. It's unlikely, but it could happen. Which would be crazy if we got a shiny on the way to Zapdos. Would say Mewtwo, but that's post-game. It is post-game, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't do that until... I think you have to do all the Sevi Island stuff. And then you get to go into Cerulean Cave. Not a fan of Shiny Pikachu, it just has Sunburn. Yeah, I mean, Shiny Raichu's pretty nice. But, don't know if you're a team for Scooter or baseball, but my team got a great picture from yesterday's trade. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good, so I'm happy for you. Hello, well, you actually caught the Chansey, did you? We did, Silver, we did. How you been, man? It's been a little bit. Hope you're well. Yeah, this time last week we were getting the shiny Chansey at the end of the stream. This time last week we weren't aware of what was about to happen. How are we, Aiden? Welcome on in. Fallen with a $4.99. Been watching you for years and only recently more active. I'm not much, but here's to show my appreciation for my hope. Oh, is that Airfield? Anything you, man. I appreciate it. Dude, honestly, never say it's not much. Anything is greatly appreciated. Anything is greatly appreciated. I really appreciate the $4.99, man. Thank you very much. The ear is a bit better today. Yeah, it's getting there. I don't think I need to go to the doctors about it. It's definitely getting better, but it's still can't sleep on it because it's still painful, but it's getting there. That might actually put you into the top spot as well. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait for it to update. It may or may not. I'm not 100% sure. It's going to be very close. Thank you for the $4.99 though, Fallen. I appreciate it, man. Nat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Let's see if that does knock J-Deuce off the top spot. I'm not 100% sure, but we shall see. How are we, Aiden? Welcome on in, man. Happy Sunday. Thank you very much, though, Fallen God and JD is coming through with some early generosity today. Really appreciate it. Been okay, thanks. Been a busy schedule for me lately. Lots of uni stuff followed by some holidays. You been anywhere nice? If it does at least do one encounter for Zapdos, we'll do it first. It does put, I think it's by a penny. It was at 369. I think Fallen God is now top spot by a penny. But it does mean if it does or doesn't go for Zapdos. I'll go for Zapdos anyway. Oh, okay, never mind then. Never mind then. But it does put you in the top spot by one penny, which is crazy. That's wild. That's absolutely insane. But we're going for Zapdos. Right. Now, Zapdos, I will have to wait for it to like come onto the screen before I reset because I feel like it doesn't change a crazy amount for me to be able to reset it. Thingy. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, let me save it. Just little day trips around the country was actually up your way. One of them. Oh, really? What did you do anything good here? Next Pokemon call him Bobby. Next Pokemon call him Bobby. I did use my last two herbers. Oh, for the sandwiches. Oh, for the slowpokes. Bobby. I was literally about to send $2 for Zapdos, but don't have to now. Don't have to now. You're all good. You're all good. We're locked in on the dose, man. We're locked in on the dose. 2, because we're going to get it in 2 encounters. Make sure to leave a like as well, guys. If you haven't already, it can be your good deed of the day. Does really help out. Neon dropping the goat statue. Neon, how we been, man? How we been? I can't even see. Where is that in the chat? 1,000 jewels. Oh, that does put you into the top spot, Neon, with the 1,000 jewels. I think that's like $10 or something like that. Neon, how we doing, man? Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. It's up to you now where we go. You have the conch. How we doing, Neon? It's been a bit. How we doing? Poi pole incoming? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. No, don't be silly. The goat statue. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Keep forgetting you can get Zapdos pretty early with only 5 badges, and also forgetting it's the power plant. I never go there. Yeah, it's a shame they moved Moltres out of Victory Road, but to be fair, you can actually get it earlier now on, was it one island? Instead of having to go all the way through Victory Road. You can actually get it earlier. Best Pokemon there is. Oh, wait, is it, Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, Mark, how you doing, man? I didn't realize you're on a different account. I think, maybe? Change your account. You never could count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 9, 4, 1. You could never count to 5, to be fair. How you doing, man? Andrea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. How are we doing though, Neon? Thank you for the goat statue, the 1,000 jewels. Visiting friends mainly, but did make a trip to the castle. Went to the castle. Dang, man. Hope you had a good time. Have you been before, or is this your first expedition into Knots? No idea why it's changed my name. You have to go into your channel settings to change your username back. They changed it a while ago. Not the best, man. Went to hospital yesterday. They thought my liver or kidneys were failing, but all okay. Been signed off work for 2 weeks, so just relaxing now. Jeez, man. Sorry to hear that. Is it like a kidney stone or something, or are you just... But sorry to hear that, man. At least it's all good, though. At least you're not, you don't actually have anything. You're all good, though. Yeah, it's literally just... It might just be like stress or something. But yeah, take those 2 weeks off to relax, man. Take those 2 weeks off to relax. The flu has taken me down. Going to the doctors tomorrow, and I feel you with ear pain as well. Hope that you feel better soon, Andrea. I think everyone's just getting a little bit of something lately. It's crazy. Go for whatever I want. Do I stay on the Zapdos, or do I go back for Pikachu? We do more encounters if I go for Pikachu, which, mathematically speaking, does up our chance of then getting a shiny. So I might go for Zapdos to 2600 and then go back for Pikachu. I think that's what I'll do. I've never been over that way before. Usually go more up north or London if I come over to England. Yeah, fair play, fair play. No, it's all right here, you know. There's quite a lot of things to do. There's actually a place. I don't know how long it's been here, but there's a place in Nottingham with like loads of like haunted stuff. Can't remember what it's called, but you've got like, I think like loads of. It's like a mini museum thing, and you go in and there's basically like loads of haunted like doll. Apparently, anyway. Like haunted dolls and just haunted memorabilia and stuff like that. I don't know how legit it is, obviously, but there's some places I wouldn't personally go. Sarah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Go for coughing. I could do that, Aiden, but there's not really any benefit to going to it. Whereas here, I can get something that would benefit the team. Now, I'll start from just being ill in general, but I had all the signs of it, so I had me and my family worried, so just happy I'm in the clear. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. You gotta go and check though, aren't you, man? You gotta go and check. Peace of mind and all that. But glad to hear that you're all good though, man. Glad to hear. It's good to see you again as well, man. Like I say, enjoy the 2 weeks off. Just rest, recover. Is Slowbro just level up? Slowbro's level up. Slow King is trading with King's Rock. A bit tired, been too warm today. Yeah, it has felt a bit warm today, and it's only 24, but it's been a bit warm. It's been a bit warmer. It's apparently raining all next week. What's that like? Crazy. There is a benefit. You'll make Maddie happy. So no benefits. That's what I'm hearing, Aiden. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Sounds like that room from the Conjuring films with the Annabelle dollars. Apparently, it's literally that. It's literally that. I just don't know how legit it is. But there's some things you don't want to chance, you know. But yeah, I've not seen it before. I don't even know where it is. I saw it on like a video about it the other day. It's good to be back. 2 weeks where I can actually catch the streams. Yes, man. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. How's the ear? It's getting there. Yeah, still hurts a bit. I still can't sleep on it, but it's definitely a lot better. Like, it doesn't hurt to chew anymore, and that was the main annoying thing. Like, I couldn't like chew because it's so painful. I actually got some decent sleep last night, to be fair. I got like 6 hours straight, which I never get. How much is the top donor? I don't know how many jewels is what. You know what? I could tell you that information, but I don't think we should. No, 1,000 jewels is like $10, I think. So something like that. I'd walk up to Asda and about died. I probably shouldn't have worn my jumper. Wore your jumper today? Dang, Sarah, what are you doing? Can't be wearing a jumper in this weather. Can't be doing that. I always think this sprite Zapdos has like pants on, by the way, like little pants on, because he's got like his wings, and then there's like a little bit of like the purpley blue. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like the fur with his legs coming out, but he looks like he's got little pants on. Personally, anyway, that's just me. Hey, Matt, sorry I was not here yesterday. I know you missed me a lot today. I will talk very much, so I'll make up for yesterday. You could just not. You could just speak a normal amount. Well, to be fair, your normal amount is still a lot. How are we, though, Mouners? Good to see you. I guess. Let's do that. My mum calls me nuts. I swear jumpers in the heat and a t-shirt when it's freezing. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I feel like I wouldn't be comfortable at all. I would not be comfortable at all. Aiden dropping the 10. Hey, you got Neon. Look at that little snipe. You love to see it. Sniping Neon. Dang, that's gotta hurt, Aaron. Dang, Aaron, that's gotta hurt. Gifting 10 memberships to the chat. Aiden, thank you for the 10 gifties, my man. Really appreciate it. Gifting memberships to Neon, Optimus Gaming, Matthew, Sponge Dude, Pink Staff, Mr. Duck Avenger, Glorbo, Robert, Rachel, and Hawk. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Aiden, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Can we get some huge love in the chat? And I assume I'm going for coughing. The word there being assume. I'm gonna guess what I bought today. Pokemon cards, because you're addicted like all of us. I assume Pokemon cards because you're addicted like all of us. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, though, man. I appreciate it. If you have just been gifted a membership from Aiden, give him a big ol' thank you in the chat. It is super generous. It is super generous. After what Neon's been through, I'm glad I sniped it. Yeah, dude. Great snipe. Powerful snipe. Very powerful snipe. Love it when people in the chat get sniped. Especially when they've been through stuff, man. Right. Okay. Sorted. Dude. Off for coughing, then. Good luck with the shiny. Gonna head off, let my dog out, and I'm getting a bit of a headache again. No worries, Sarah. Feel better soon. Sorry to hear you're getting another headache. Feel better soon. Oh, you bought 2 ice creams. Dang. Only 2? How are we, Nabil? Good to see you. Welcome on in. How are we doing today, my man? Only 2? That's poor form from you, to be fair. You're usually better than that. You're usually buying at least a multi-pack of 20. At least. They won't last 2 minutes, especially if it's hot today. You'll go straight through them. Think it's the weather? Yeah, you just gotta stay hydrated and stuff. Speaking of that, I probably should have a drink. Sorry if I bang the desk and stuff when I have a drink. I feel like I'm really clumsy when it comes to like hitting the desk by accident. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted, though. Really appreciate Aiden. Appreciate it. Appreciate. That's a new one. That's a new one. It's supposed to rain here next week, and I'm so excited. Yeah, apparently here. Well, last time I checked. Let me check again. I swear, if there's no rain, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. I can't wait for it to just rain all week. Okay, it's changed to just Thursday and Friday now. 27 tomorrow and Tuesday. Ooh. It's raining Thursday, Friday, and Sunday here. I can get behind that. Or at least a little bit of rain, apparently. Sounds like a low-toned thud. Yeah, I might just start putting it on the floor, because I feel like that might... Then you won't hear it. Yeah, you gotta get some more water then, Sarah. Gotta get some more water in you. Yeah, I'm going to crack them good later. Going to be full after cracking it in. I just don't... There's just some things you just don't need to say. It's been raining here off and on all weekend. Yeah, it's getting so bad here. Like, the lakes are literally, like, drying and stuff. Like, it's crazy. It's actually, like, getting quite bad. We need a solid amount of rain. Yeah, sadly due to extreme weather here, it's finally got to me, so I'm a little under the weather. Feel better soon, my man. Got a bit of sunburn. What do I expect when I go out without sunscreen? And it's overcast. Dang, nah. Got to protect that skin. You got to protect that skin. Dude. I don't even know what that means, Malnus, but I know that it's not good. Are you in a drought officially? Yeah, man, we are. I don't think we're officially in it, but it bloody feels like it, and it looks like it as well. I've never seen the grass so like yellow and just dead. I feel like another week and we would be in one. We haven't had rain in months, but it is our dry season, but still. Yeah, but like you're used to it though, aren't you? Like here we're not. We don't go a month without a rain. We don't do that. That's not like the general consensus is like for people outside of the UK is that we have bad weather here and it rains all the time, which is true. But when you don't have that for a month, like we're not used to it. Been lurking again today. How you doing, Gamma? Rob, how we doing? Welcome on in, my man. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Same here. We're not yet in South Yorkshire, but everyone's grass is just yellow. I know, it's crazy. I've not had to cut the grass in bloody ages because it's just not growing. Bing, 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 bing. Thankfully, after 4 and 5 days, each above 55, we're only at 46 today. I love how you say only 46. Like that's like 46 would break all records. It's crazy the difference, man. It's crazy, crazy. We are in August now, yeah. Pokemon Worlds is this month, 26 days away, chat. You're used to it because we're on an all-year rain place, but I can't wait for rain again. This month is our windy season. Just crack Magnum cream, check out the chocolate outside, and eat the bottle. Eat the bottle? The bottle? I don't know if your Magnums are different from ours, but there's no bottle involved with a Magnum ice cream. Here in the UK, we are not built for anything. Can't handle heat, can't handle cold, can't handle rain, snow. We're completely... We actually just are. We're just terrible at weather. We just really are. Thankfully, it's rained a lot over the last week up here in Scotland. Yeah, give us a bit of it then. Don't be hoarding it all. I just started before the stream went live. It's boring. I have to report on the 16th century British literature. My deadline is midnight, but I'm procrastinating. It's so boring. Is this different to the team one you're in, Aiden? I remember you saying that you're in a team one and your partner did like no work or something. Is this a solo project? Do a good thanks my freelance day. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I could be better. I've got like a mad ear infection that's been kicking my ass for the last like 4 or 5 days. It's on the mend now, but it's still like it's been awful, man. I've had ear infections in the past, but this one's been the worst one. Like I've struggled to sleep. I've struggled to eat. I've been getting like headaches constantly. It's been awful, man, honestly. So it's bad. Like I don't feel it right now, which is good. Obviously, if I do that, it hurts like hell. But yeah, it's been awful, man. It's been awful. But it's on the mend. It's on the mend. It's on the mend. This ear stuff's bloody working. For us, Matt, when it's 50 plus, that's when it becomes fatal. You can't imagine the difference between 40s and 50s. I actually can't. Like when it was 40. I think a few years ago it hit like 41, 42 here, and it was like you just couldn't do anything. I don't think I did any work that day because if I turned my computer on, it would have just started smoking. Like it was ridiculous. I am now, Rob. Yeah, I've got this just ear sort of spray thing, which is doing its job. It's just doing its job. I just didn't know if I needed antibiotics or not because it was so painful, but the doctors wouldn't see me. They told me to go to the pharmacy instead. But then when I went to the pharmacy, they said you probably should have gone to the doctors. So I was just kind of getting thrown around the gaff like a ping pong ball, and but they gave me this over-the-counter stuff. It looks like it's working. But is that why no headphones today? No, I do. I have like ear kind of buds. I've not got anything in that one, obviously for obvious reasons. Appreciate that, Aaron. This is solo. The team project is over. Well, until the next one in a couple of weeks. You got the same partner, or you got a different one this time? Well, I asked you about that. I can relate. I had one last year. Got ear infection. It's just the worst. It really is. I don't even know how I got it. I don't even know. Just happens, doesn't it? I don't, Magnus. No, I don't have a lot of ice cream knowledge. Silent, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sounds like NHS to me. It's just one of those where they're just trying to see less people. I feel like if you've got like ear infections or anything like that, they just send you to the pharmacy, don't you? They only really see you now if you generally have something like bad to try and get like the waiting list down. But yeah, it's all good. Well, it looks like it's all good. It looks like it's sorted out. It's still like super swollen in there and stuff. Like It's awful, but the pain is not as bad, so I assume it's getting better. How's the hunt going? No sparkles yet, but we're going for coughing, so we don't want to see any sparkles. Same partner, whatever group the professor assigns you to, you're stuck with for the entire semester. Oh my god, jeez, dude, that's wild. Ash dropping the 99.99 Pikachu. Dude, Ash, thank you for the hundo bomb, man. Jeez, dude. Dude, thank you. So off to Pikachu we go. Dude, Ash, thank you so much for the 99.99, man. You did not have to do that, bro. What an entrance, by the way. Powerful entrance. Kicks the door down. Throws a Hunter Bomb onto the table. He's like, bloody go for Pikachu. And I will bloody go for Pikachu. I bloody will. Ash, thank you for the 99.99, man. I really, that's so generous, man. Thank you so much. Jeez, dude. Crazy generous. Thank you. Can we get some huge love in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for Ash dropping a powerful Hunter Bomb. Dude, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Did not have to do that. Let me just pop Pikachu there. Show him some love in the chat. Get those red hearts, all those celebratory mews in the chat. You guys know the drill. Right, let me swap you with you. Thank you so much, man. Jeez, dude. Jeez. Yeah, a sinus infection, they don't like giving out antibiotics for anymore, just over-the-counter stuff. Yeah, because the pharmacy can't give you antibiotics unless you prescribe them or something. Unless you're, like, under 70. I don't know how it's worked. The guy was telling me, and I was like, alright. He was really cool about it, to be fair, the pharmacist. But, yeah. Luckily, might be through the worst of it. I had burst eardrums on both sides, both bleeding, and still couldn't get a GP appointment. That's really bad. That's really bad. They should be seeing you if you got something like that going on. Couldn't have said it better, Ash. Couldn't have said it better. Thank you so much for the Hunter Bomb, though, man. Super generous. Thank you so much. Matt, go to live chat. I can't. Maunus is in this stream. Pharmacist is cool. You know, the coolest one. Yeah, probably that guy, to be fair. I had a conversation with him without him being horrible to me. So. Back where we belong, in the power plant. Thank you so much for the hundo bomb, though, Ash. Jeez. And Aiden with the 10 gifties as well. Super generous. J-Deuce and Fallen as well. And Neon with the generosity earlier. Really appreciate it, guys. Super generous in today's stream. I've only been live for 30 minutes. Bloody hell. Come to my pharmacy, I will be also cool. I don't need to go now. I've already been sorted, bro. Ash, hope you got. Oh, I'm butting into other conversations again. I can only apologize. Remember though, guys, we are starting Ultra Sun tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. To be fair, everything this channel has is repetitive. Yeah, I mean, I guess. A lot of channels are repetitive though, to be fair. But I think that's what people want, right? You don't want something completely different every video, right? Because surely you want something similar every time. Or is that just me? I feel like if I was subscribed to someone and they did something completely different every single time, I probably wouldn't be as bothered about it. Yeah, man, do something new, you are boring. We're literally doing Ultra Sun tomorrow, what do you mean? I can't wait to get a Joltik and just kill it. I can't wait. I hope we find a Joltik so I can just kill it and then move on. Right in front of you. Get creativity. I am creative. I'm creatively thinking about how many times I can make you upset about killing Joltik. I let know what I'm subscribing to. Exactly, yeah. I agree. I'm better at drawing than you. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't mean that in a negative way. No, I'm not taking it a negative way. I'm literally just saying, like, I think it's good that... I think if I was subscribed to someone, I would want it to be the same sort of thing. Not the same exact video every single time, but like similar. You know what I mean? I didn't take it in a negative way. Don't worry, man. I don't know. All you do is play Pokemon every day. This is what I do. This is what I do every day. Every day. You just know what Joltik is going to be revived time and time again now they're saying that. I don't think he will. Magnus doesn't have many rules, so he's got like 3. That's fine. Show my picture. No. He said I was the best. He was just being nice to you. He sent me a DM saying, have you seen Magnus's picture? It's absolutely woeful. And I said, I know. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Come on, Pikachu, shine. Shine! Please, Pikachu, shine. I want to let Ash have this one, but I told Maddie I'd make you go after coughing when you got surf. She isn't here today, though. So she wouldn't know. She wouldn't know. So maybe we don't go for coughing today. Maybe we just stay with her. She's not here, so she wouldn't know, Aiden. She actually wouldn't know. It depends to me, like someone I love when one doing Pokemon, then Resident Evil, then Persona. I only learned about Limitail because of one of my subs tried, but for us it doesn't work. All my good cow pictures I sent to you Friday when you thought I was drunk. They weren't good. They were just poorly photoshopped. Or AI'd. I don't know. All your stuff's AI. Powerful train at the top of the chat already, though. Also, 10 minutes of extra time on stream today as well. You used Microsoft Paint? Dang, that is a throwback. That is a throwback. I told her that in yesterday's stream. Did she even thank you for it, Aiden? I don't even think she did. I don't think she even did. Did she even say thank you for that gesture from you? Because if she didn't, then you know not to take me to coffin anymore, you know? Go on, how you doing? I mean, I would surely make. I mean, I would really looking forward to you playing Resident Evil, but it still work for your channel. Sadly, out of 10 it won't. 10 out of 10 it won't. 10 out of 10, unfortunately. The deal. It definitely would not work on this channel, unfortunately. It's just way too different to Pokemon. The only things that I think would probably work okay-ish on this is probably like other Nintendo stuff. I'm your favorite Dane in the stream right now. No, I think Ignis was here. I think she might still be here. Bit of casino night. She didn't literally say thank you, she said you were bullying her. So she didn't thank you for your gesture that you're going to send me here. You see? So if she's not even going to thank you, Aiden, is it worth even doing it? That's all I'm saying. I should play Champoyons. I don't know what that game is. Good to come here and to take us away from the coffin then, ain't it? It is. I thought I was worried about coffin. I'm always worried about coffin. Always worried about the ball of gas. It's simple logic. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. I've never heard of the game Champoyons. What's Champoyons? What is that? I make you insecure. Insecure. Hey Matt, we're tired of Pokemon. Can you play Pokemon in Steph? Pokemon in Steph? What's that? Might go and release my shiny Weezing in Scarlet. I could see the benefits. Magneton. Instead, down typo. Everybody getting hit by the typo autocorrects today, man. So many of you guys getting hit by it. You should play Champions and battle the chat on stream. I just don't like competitive battling. I just can't. I just don't enjoy it. I just can't get into it. Unfortunately. Typo is my favorite type. Typo is your favorite type? Great type, to be fair. Great type. Matt, I'll leak your info. By the way, do you have any private info I can get? Promise to keep it between us. That sentence was a tough read. Mainly because of the spelling errors in it. Can't get into Champions either. I'd rather just replay a normal Pokemon game. Yeah, I mean, the last time I was really into competitive was Gen 6. Since then, I've just never really got back into it. Where was the spelling errors? Well, right there, spelling. We moved on from Shiny Chansey too quickly. I'm still not over the fact you got it and caught it. New day, new problems, you know? New day, new problems, Griffin. Don't worry, I'll never get over the Shiny Chansey. I'll never get over it. But, we gotta move forward, man. Gotta move forward. I'm here, Shiny Inbound, for sure. How you doing, Mr. Moo Moo Man? Competitive is just too sweaty. It is. It is. Haven't played Champions in a while. Is that because you hit Masters, or are you just kind of not too bothered about it at the moment? What are we playing tomorrow for Espeon? It depends how many people are there. How many at the moment? Last time I checked, there was like 4 people. But that's not including Hammy, so I assume Hammy's going as well, so that's 5. So it depends on the total amount. Never even opened it once, even though I did prepare some shinies and Pontoon send there. Yeah, competitive not for me. I find fun in just playing the main games and filling Pokédex shiny hunting. Yeah, shiny hunting is just super relaxing and chill. 7 people now. That's a bit better. That's what I'm talking about. Numbers increasing. I sent you after the Chansey. I should send you after coughing. You did send me after the Chansey, and look, I will always owe Aiden my gratitude, because if it wasn't for him, I never would have chose to go for Chansey myself. I always purposely didn't go for the Safari Zone because I knew the potential of losing shiny Pokemon. So yeah, I will always, you know, be grateful for Aiden actually sending me to the Safari Zone. Because there's no shiny Chansey if there's no Aiden in the stream, so I do owe him some gratitude. I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for him. Wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. Always doubles. Let's do a 6v6 singles like anime. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good at VGC. There's just too much stuff going on. Singles is a lot easier, in my opinion. I loved multi-battles as well, man. In Gen 6 with multi-battles, where it was just 2v2. I know they kept it in future gens, but like, it was always nice, multi-battles. Me and my friend would lead with a Smeargle each, and we'd both spore. We'd have Focus Sash Smeargle. We'd spore both Pokemon. One would Sticky Web, one would Stealth Rock. And then, if they woke up, they'd obviously knock out the Smeargle. If they didn't, we'd get up like Spikes and Toxic Spikes. Do all sorts, man. Absolute troll team. No, I made it to Masters rank. It's too hard. There's not enough story to keep my interest. Is there any what even is the story in that game? I feel like there's barely any. Love some solo modes that might make me try the game, but yeah, never gonna happen. Yeah, I can't remember there being much of a story kind of thing. They should have done it like Pokemon Stadium, where you could go through and battle all the gym leaders and stuff. The Stadium story was really good. I really enjoyed it. Matt, when have you felt gratitude from me? When I do, I'll let you know. When I do, I'll let you know, man. I don't even know if Hammy knows what the starters are for the stream tomorrow. I know because he's not done any like crazy Hammy stuff, because obviously he's had so much on his plate. So I think he just randomized everything and then just popped the levels up by like 10%. So it's basically what I did. with the other ROMs. So I don't know if he knows what the starters are. I assume he still has the data, but I don't think he specifically made them something. Master Ball tier in Champions is easy. Why are you always complaining when you're playing then if it's that easy? You turn into a demon every time you play Pokemon Champions. It can't be that easy. How are we, Hamp? I 100% can find out though. Oh, so you don't actually know what they are, but you could see what they are. Tokemon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. It's Gen 7 tomorrow, Rob. Ultra Sun. Ultra Sun. We are on Generation 7 of the region. We've got Gen 7 to do, Gen 8, Gen 9. And I also am probably going to do Legends Arceus. And I might do Colosseum as well. I haven't decided. Maybe. Do you think your ear hurts because Malus keeps going demon mode? That probably could be it, to be fair. But then I feel like we'd all have a bad ear. I feel like we'd all have been infected. Still no updates on his main Discord, right? I remember you told me it could take months. Yeah, Discord support's just absolutely woeful. It's just taking forever. They make it stupidly difficult to do anything about it. Talk of Colosseum, when is that coming for the Switch? Well, it's the last one that's been revealed that isn't on the Switch yet. Because obviously Mario Sunshine's coming out next week, I think. And the last two were Sunshine and Colosseum. So we've got Sunshine, so hopefully Colosseum's next month, because they usually do one like at least every month. How would a randomized work for Gen 8 and Gen 9? Gen 8, the overworld spawns are just different Pokemon. We've done it in the past. I've played randomized of Gen 8 and Gen 9 and Arceus. Actually, I don't think I've done a randomizer of Arceus, but I have of Gen 8 and Gen 9. I just have to revisit how to do it because I can't remember for the life of me. The story in Champions, the mayor and the champion or president of the Pokemon League see you battle and ask you to compete in the tournament, and their NPC entrusts you with the training gym. They announced it, I think, last July, I want to say. I think it's been about a year since they announced it. I don't know, the weird thing is obviously they brought XD out before it. That's the weird one. Like, why they brought the sequel out before the actual prequel is weird. Because obviously they brought XD out on Pokemon Day, I think. I remember it being in the Presents. Still zero chance of a ZA randomizer. I don't really know if... I'd look into it, but I can't be confident about it. Matt told me I own 100 gifted subs. Well, apparently you do. Might get Master Ball, just use Meta Team like a little boy. Yeah, but I mean, then it'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, so the overworld Pokemon will be what you encounter, but they'll still appear as that Pokemon. So Groudon would be in the open world. Yeah, exactly that. And the way I do it is just first Pokemon that like spawns. So if there's like if there's like a Hoot that spawns in the background, and then like a Tropius spawns, we'd go for the Hoot, because even though it's further away, it would have been the Pokemon that spawns first. Unless obviously I can't get it because it's on the list. So yeah, it's a bit more hectic, but it does work. It does work. You told me that a $5 donor is not enough. Well, I never said that, because $5 is always more than enough. Boom, 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 boom. Ding, 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 ding. Shut up, we can't even play together tomorrow. He could do Enigma. But it's always nice to have an audience when you batter him. Treat the story in Champions like the Pokemon League and the anime. Everyone in tournament already has the skill of winning 8 badges. As for the training gym, it can be split in 2 ways. If we do somehow find a shiny Voltorb, I will double check that it won't have self-destruct, but I'm pretty confident it won't have it because it does learn it at 27. But it would be nice to just double check anyway. I just feel like I'm going to see a blue Voltorb. I don't know why. Just got that feeling. Do 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 got you. Enigma, you lost last time. You're the bad one. Dang, this trash talk's getting crazy. Boom. Boom. Magnus is not a very good winner. He needs to let you know that he won. Where's the compassion? Like cry what you want. Flashlight, how you doing? Welcome on in. You gotta be gracious in winning, just as you have to be in defeat. Boop 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 boop. Boom bum bum bum. Dum 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 dum. I'm as good of a loser as I am a winner. I hope you get a magnet. Such great typing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind magnet. I mean, literally anything in here I'll gladly take. Like, they're all good options. They're all good options. Just need an electric type, really. Would be very beneficial for the team. We just need something for Blue's Blastoise and his Pidgeot. And his Gyarados as well. Like, electric is just so useful. Because we don't have anything for any of those if we didn't have an electric type. You hope I fail a shiny? Very generous of you, Casey. Always rely on you being nice to me. Elite 2700. Ah yes, the electric type with no steel moves. It's alright, it's still immune to poison. Still resists a lot of typings, it's fine. Does that have levitate in this game? I forget. Matt, Voltorb self-destruction level 27, just checked for you. So yeah, that should be fine, because Voltorb, I think it peaks at level 26 in here. I think they range from 22 to 26. The only thing's higher leveled. You wish it had levitate. I always think that it does, but because it's literally a levitating magnet, but it doesn't, does it? What does it have instead? I forget. Soundproof and magnet pull, that's right. Training gym, subplot can be seen as your home or base camp. All of the tutorials take place here. It can also serve as your gym in the city, especially if you use one type of Pokemon. Magnet pull and sturdy for the magnet. Wait, is it sturdy or soundproof? Oh, it's sturdy or... But sturdy doesn't work right in this gen, right? It's not... It just stops you from Oko moves, doesn't it? Like... Fisher. Yeah, only sheer cold. It's a shame. Magnemite. I'm good at champion, but don't know any abilities, so clever I am. Was only KO moves that was changed on the black and white. I think it's time to go back to Cinnabar Island. Time to go back to Cinnabar Island. The plane's not ready yet. The plane ticket's expired. The plane, pretty sure the plane ticket is expired. It said can't go. Over 2,700 encounters now as well. Getting closer to 3,000. Send him for a fossil. If we did get sent for a fossil, I actually wouldn't be able to swap between them because I'd have to give it to the scientist and then exit and then go back in and then save it, because otherwise I'd have to give it the fossil every single time. Otherwise, yeah, so we'd have to choose. It'd probably be Aerodactyl, but I don't need that name, Maiden. Literally, call it like Cookie or something. Or Biscuit. Much better. Man's just vibing, always vibing. Always vibing. I got the Dome Fossil. I didn't get Helix. Enigma has a good idea. Anything that doesn't have coughing in the vicinity is a good idea. Which fossil is it, Cinnabar? We can do either Kabutops or Aerodactyl. But whichever one is chosen, we can't then change it out. We'd have to lock in for that one, because I won't be able to get it back off the scientist and change it. No Lord Helix, no! Kabutops is so much cooler than Omastar. So much cooler. What do you mean it's still going to name it? Why? How does that make sense? We still have shiny luck Pokemon, like why? I don't even know. I think it's just to do with events and stuff, but can't believe you chose the Dome Fossil, because Kabutops and Aerodactyl are the best two fossil Pokemon that exist. Omastar sucks. The only reason people like Omastar is because of Twitch plays Pokemon, which is fair enough, but it's nowhere cool. It's nowhere near as cool as Kabutops or whatchamacallit. Dude. Aerodactyl, screw it. I'll do a lot of shiny hunting in Crystal once I get Snorlax and Leaf-Green. But praise Helix. I know, and I agree, but still Lord Helix? No. It's alright, because we're going to get a blue Voltorb in a second. Oh, you're sending me for the Aerodactyl. Can do's. Helix Fossil is better looking, but Kabuto is the better Pokemon. Aerodactyl it is. So we can't swap to Kabutops now because I'll give him the fossil and then we'll then save the game. Will you know? I don't think so. No shiny Voltorb. No shiny Voltorb now because we're getting moved. But maybe one day. Look, we're on Cinnabar, which is usually bad, but we're not going for a thingy, so it's okay. Ash saved you. Don't mind it. That's twice today. Right. What am I doing? Pop you in here. Can we send you after Lugia? Can't get Lugia yet. I think there's a Raichu or an electric trade in there anyway. Right, I'll save it here anyway, but right. Old Amber. Okay. Because we'd have to do this every single time if I didn't save, and it just takes so much longer. Not that I can't send you after coughing anyway, but I'm trying to be easygoing today. So alright, we'll get Aerodactyl. Let me swap this. Aerodactyl does not help us in the grand scheme of things because it's weak to water types, but it is what it is. Still a very, very, very cool shiny. I would absolutely love an Aerodactyl on the team. I would probably get rid of Pidgeot for Aerodactyl. That playtime looking thick. It's so much more than this as well. It's so much more than this. We've probably done a solid like 30 hours of resetting. Think of all the times I was in the Safari Zone beforehand. Aiden, Matt said he wants to go after coughing. I think I said the opposite many times. Wait, Matt, can you give the Kabuto fossil to be on hold on a Pokemon? This way you immediately click on Aerodactyl. No, because I'd still have to leave the... You have to leave to resurrect the fossil. You have to leave the room every time. You'd have to leave the room every time. Whereas this, doing it this way, you can literally just speak to him. You don't really like Aerodactyl either? You don't like Aerodactyl? Bro, it's the best. It's the best, man. It's the best fossil. It's the best fossil. Lonely Aerodactyl. Lonely is the night. Gen 1er. What fossil is better than Aerodactyl? Tell me. Which one's better? Tell me right now. Can I get half my tea with cream in the face? Matt, you pronounce Tyrantrum weird? I don't think so. If Tyrantrum was the best fossil, I'd say it's the best fossil. Oh, Moldo? No. Oh, Moldo sucks. It's terrible. The Gen 3 fossils aren't great. I think the worst are probably Gen 5. Tortuga and Archon are probably the worst two, in my opinion. Tyrant is probably my third favorite. Modest Aerodactyl? God, that'd be so bad. Glad that one's not shiny. No, I mean, rather than click down to go for Amber, if you can put Kabuto Fossil on our box, will be hold if that's a thing on FireRed LeafGreen. No, you can't. You'd still have to leave the room every time. You'd have to go give the fossils to the scientist and then leave and then come back. You'd still have to do that every time. Unfortunately, this is the fastest way to fossil hunt in this game. What do you mean, Malnus? Don't be horrible. The T-Rex looking one, Tyrantrum, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. It's probably my third favorite. Top 3 gets the bronze medal. Jolly Nature, that would be very good for this. It's got a great shiny, fairs. Aerodactyl does as well though, so it don't matter. The Galar fossils are cool. I don't know, I'm not a massive fan of them. I don't think they look very cool. I get that what they're supposed to obviously be different, but I'm not a massive fan of them. I actually love Caracosta design-wise anyway. Okay, Matt, but what about base 160 attack Rampardos? Yeah, dude, the Gen 4 ones are... Well, I mean, Rampardos is cool. I'm not a massive fan of Bastion, though. You've always hated the fossils. How come? In ZA, I have all the fossils. Aurorus and Tyrantrum are shiny. I think I got Tyrant shiny through restoring them before the ZA DLC. I've used Rampardos the most in competitive. Yeah, I mean, a head smash from Rampardos is ridiculous damage. Serious. Serious Aerodactyl. Serious. Rash. I hate the Galar fossils, like how is this abomination canon? I wish we had the full forms instead. Wonder if Gen 10 will give us new fossils? Potentially, we didn't get any in Gen 9, did we? We usually get them every other gen, but we'll see. He's a great Mimikyu killer. Are the Ultra Beast shiny locked in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? No. No. No, they're not. Yeah, you can get... Yeah. You can get them in the wormhole, and then you can obviously get Blacephalon and Stack Attacker in the grass as well. Found a 5-star zone that used a sparkling rock donut to get both of them. Yeah, I think I did something similar. I think I got an alpha shiny Tyrantrum, and then I got the others as well. How are we, Flafferty? Sunday fun day, you already know. You already know. Rampardos is very slow, yeah. It's gotta be bad somewhere. No, I can't do Kabuto unless I got the shiny Aerodactyl. So if anybody ever sends me for a fossil, it has to be Aerodactyl until I get it. Which is fine. No worries, Aaron. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna sneeze. Just the one. Just the one. First time in this playthrough I've been on Cinnabar and been happy about it. Spider-Man is good. Good movie. Did you go to the cinema to watch it, Malnus? Honestly, the scrap design of Rampardos was way cooler than the design we have now. Thank you for the bless yous, guys. Appreciate it. Quiet. Quiet, Aerodactyl. You know I did not. Oh, that's bad, that is. That's bad, that is. Pokemon Home traded for a Dream Ball Aerodactyl, then Masuda hunted it in Sword for a shiny to put it in CA for a shiny Mega Aerodactyl and a Dream Ball. Damn. How do you even get Aerodactyl in a Dream Ball? I'm so hot because all I spit is Cinnabars. I do need to go see Spider-Man 4. Yeah, me too. Me too, me too. The new Moana could have been better. I haven't even seen the Disney version. Or the animation, whatever. The HD version's already been uploaded. I thought it was just a camera version. Surely not the HD version's up already. That's crazy. The movie only just came out. I've got for a moment this was the Gen 10 starter because it's also Limitail, Demon Star. I was thinking, wait, what am I doing here? Yeah, good old Gekwa. Good old Gekwa. I wanted to, but when I saw the whole movie leaked in HD on Twitter, I didn't realize it was in HD. I thought it was just like camera, like usual. Surprised the HD version's already up. Nah, I want to watch it in the cinema, man. I don't want to watch it on Twitter. Illegally, God. Keep the lights flowing on it as well, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Doesn't cost a penny to like the stream. Bold Aerodactyl. We keep getting natures that are negative attack, and I'm not a fan of it. Still playing Legends Arceus. How far am I away from the end of the main story? I beat 4 out of 5 bosses. I got a trainer rank of 6 stars. What boss have you just battled? Have you done the... I'm trying to remember which ones they are. Well, I don't want to spoil it for you. Which one have you just battled? That might be the worst spelling of illegal I've ever seen, Malnus. That might be illegal to spell it that badly. Brave as well. The Electrode. I think you've got a few more battles left. I think you've got like 2 more bosses left before you get into like the sort of end game kind of thing. To be fair, I think 10 stars is when you get to the end, so. Yeah, that's fair, Fallen. That's fair. I don't blame you. I want a Ghost or Dragon EV Evolution in Gen 10. Fingers crossed. That would be great. That would be great. Levi would be the best. That would be the best. It is of the kind of like rogue boss thingies. Enigma. 2 Paras, 2 Growlithe, and Poliwag. A nice 24 hours on Let's Go Pikachu. Congrats on the 5 shinies. Very, very nice. So that's last layer. Is it the last day of Shiny Hunting in FireRed LeafGreen? Well, we're playing Ultra Sun tomorrow, yeah. And then when we beat Ultra Sun, we'll be back in this game, Shiny Hunting again. I'm looking forward to playing through Ultra Sun. I've not played through it in ages. Absolutely ages. Did you figure it out, or is Hammy doing it? Hammy already did it for me. Battle Cleavor, Lilligant, Growlithe, and Electrode. I know the 5th one is Overlook. Yeah, so you've got... I thought Arcanine was after Electrode. Yeah, wait, you've got Overlook, and then you've got and then like the end game thing kind of starts. Last boss is so good. Difficult. So cool. Well, actually, no, you still got... I mean, the post-game stuff with Arceus is cool as well. You're gonna need 2 more shinies here, right? I think we'll do 2 more, yeah. And then we'll be good to go. I played the Ultra game since they released, so you will lose again? Nah, not this time. Hammy hasn't done, like, crazy teams. Because obviously he's been busy. He's just upped everything by, like, 10% levels-wise. So it's basically just what we've done in previous games. Bashful. There's a wild Aerodactyl in the Sword and Shield DLC, so I'm guessing someone caught it there and then put it online for home trading. You don't know what to do against Brock, and you got Charmander? Does it have Metal Claw? When does the game get fun? So far, Arceus has felt like a chore. You still not enjoying it? How many hours to beat Ultra Sun? For me, the games are too slow to progress due to cutscenes. I don't know. There's more to do in Ultra Sun because of like Ultra Necrozma and stuff. Yeah, but his Onyx destroyed me. You could catch a Mankey and level it up because it gets low kick. On the left of Viridian on that route in the patch of grass, you can get Mankey. Which gets low kick, so you level that up, it's super effective. Or just keep evolving Charmander until you get keep leveling up Charmander until you get Charmeleon. We'll just get Charmeleon and pretty much can take on Brock. Aerodactyl. Aero. Bum 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 Timid? No, we don't want Timid. We don't want Timid on Aerodactyl. No, thank you. Favorite gimmick after Mega Evolution? Probably Dynamax, but I'm not a massive fan of any of the gimmicks, really. I mean, I don't play competitive, and that's what they're kind of used for. Yeah, do that because you've been wiping the floor with me. You'll get him, man. You'll get him next time. Mountains, I don't think your binder's worth £2, let alone 100. It's just full of old commons that aren't even in good condition. Look, Nabil, that was unfortunate. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about those days. Matt, when you use move dance? Never again. Never again. Nearly 150 hours in-game time, though. Yeah, it's a lot more than that, but. Oh, let me speak to you again. What is the move dance? It's a good question. Nah, sorry, Enigma. Maybe if you battle Maunus and beat him 10 battles in a row. No, because he'd lose on purpose. Actually, he wouldn't do that, because then you could take the piss forever. I got no idea, DB. I couldn't tell you, man. Honestly, I could not tell you, broski. I worked in my friend's bar for a couple of years before I did this. And then I've been doing this since, so I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you. Never really had a plan. I wanted to be a rap star. That would be a barista. Barista. Adamant nature, yes. Just as long as it's purple next time, it's okay. Hang on, I'm on the wrong. 2772. Ooh, not sure about that name, Aiden. I don't think that'd work. That could be a good assistant to me. I think you would love it. I could not think of anything worse. I can't really remember, to be fair, Nabil. Probably, maybe the fairy one. Well, apparently everyone does Enigma, so I couldn't do it because I'll get fired. You don't get tips really as a working behind a bar. You don't really get tips. I think in 2 years working behind the bar, I think I made like overall £20 in tips, maybe, give or take. So I averaged about £10 a year on tips. But you don't rely on the tips. You usually get paid. I mean, I was on minimum wage, but you get paid like I know, like you get paid like all right money, I guess. I mean, minimum wage is that? I mean, that's what I got paid back then. Which back then it was like, I don't know what I made an hour. Maybe like £6 something, maybe. I think it was like £6 something an hour, something like that. You have to seduce them, bro. Have you seen what I looked like when I was 18, 19? Bro, no thanks. These comments in a row? What comments in a row? What's happened? bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Tony Thor could have been your handsome McPlaying. Tony Thor could have been your handsome McPlaying all along, but they went with Chris. Oh, I mean, the guy's a literal god, so he looks like one. So I think they probably went with the right choice. Does he know? Does who know what? I'm not in live chat, so I think I probably dodged a lot. Luckily, if you're not sure, Matt, don't ask. I will not. Snubbles dropping the month of EV tier. Thank you very much, Snubbles. I appreciate it. Wait, you've been a member for longer than a month because you got gifted one, and then you've been an EV tier yourself. So that should be 2 months, shouldn't it? Either way, thank you so much for the month, Snubbles. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Adds in a minute to a stream, puts us 19 away from the daily Golasso, which will be a pack. Yeah, I don't know why it says a month. Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like you've been robbed a month. Miss my old playing job, I used to get 14 an hour, now I only get 9.75 an hour. 14 an hour is really good. Naughty Redactyl, naughty nature. I get 289 an hour now. What is that in price comparison? What's 289 DKK in pounds? I don't know. I feel like that's quite good, right? Where do you want Matt to go, Snubbles? Hang on a minute. Why do I never get asked? Why is it not, Matt, where would you like to go? Why is it always someone else gets to decide? It's alright, Snubbles doesn't want to see the world burn, so would be a nice place. £33 an hour? Damn, madness. You're making those dollars. No wonder you're buying all these Pokemon cards, man. Don't blame you. Seafoam Jinx. I think Jinx spawns in Seafoam, does it? Yeah, you can only get Jinx through trading a Poliwhirl in this game, apparently. Yeah, in Cerulean City. There's actually no wild encounter locations for Jinx, luckily. And that is true, Ash. Yes, that is true. You are top. Last time I checked, you were top as well. So I don't know why I'm looking. Oh, you need a nice type anyway, so Seal. True, but Ash is still top. So Aerodactyl is still the shiny. Right, I gotta take my socks off. My feet are getting a bit warm. There we go. How are we, Evil Eye? Welcome on in. Pharmacists get paid good. Yeah, 33 an hour is crazy. And you work what? How many hours a day? Like 7? It was White Sox, yeah. I do, Rob. I do. It's warm today. You work 8 hours a day, 33 an hour. Damn. So you get 250 odd a day. One of my all-time favorite shiny is Mega Rayquaza. How about we, Pablo? Halfway to Pokemon Day already. We're getting there. We're getting there. Show them again for Aiden. He wants to see. I don't think he said anything about that. I don't think he said anything about that, Manus. No, I don't. Exactly. Mount is lying again. But what's new? But what's new? She was in Little Piggies? Not the Little Piggies. Not the Trotters. Good choice, mine. Shiny Rockruff. I love the blue shiny. Rockruff is very good. He told me in a private DM what only I can see. It's always convenient how people tell you these things in private DMs that only you can see. It's really convenient. Seeing as he just said no in the chat. Why would I take your word over his when he's just said no in the chat? I work 8 or 9, depends on how long it takes me to finish all of the dishes. Bum, 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 bum. Shiny Caterpie would be cool for this run. Anything that isn't coughing would be cool for this run. Doing that in Shiny Rapidash? Yeah, Rapidash is pretty good. Don't mind it. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you can still take a pic of a DM that proved true. Shiny Ditto. Snubbles said Seal. Snubbles did say Seal. But Ash holds the conch. It's because Aiden doesn't want to admit it. Oh, is that it? That's crazy. Well, you'd be able to send it me right now then, Maunus, the screenshot, right? Or did he conveniently delete the message? Shiny Giratina is my favorite. Giratina is very good. About to hit 2,800 encounters. Can we get a purple dinosaur to commemorate that? Modest again. No, thank you. What Pokemon would you like to see get an evolution in Gen 10 or a regional form? Which one needs some love? Evolutions. Eevee. For sure. We need a new evolution. Is that back-to-back Modest? Dang, did I hit the same frame twice in a row? It's crazy. Quirky. I haven't had that one before. Let me hear the phrase, different strokes for different folks. Snap. Eevee definitely needs more love. Look, we've got a lot. We've got a lot of evolutions, don't get me wrong. But we've not had one for over 10 years. So let's sort that out. Supposed to get one in Gen 7. Didn't. So how about we get one in Gen 10? How about we get that flying evolution we were supposed to get in Generation 7 and pop it into Gen 10? We do need more chocolate evolutions. We could easily get them though, to be fair. Like, the armors are an easy way to evolve that Pokemon. Tyrog needs a new evolution. Bold nature. Bold again. All these attack and negative natures. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Sassy, a sassy Aerodactyl. Dang, I haven't had that yet. Bum, 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 ba-da-da, boom, 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 ba-da-da. Ba-ba-dum, A Psychic Dark Eevee would overshadow Espeon and Umbreon. I don't understand that logic, Maunus. Most people don't understand Maunus' logic. It's because Maunus' logic is illogical. Ultra Beast version for Eevee. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Doom, doom. Do, 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 do. I love more Ultra Beasts. Eevee will be flying and ground. Flying and ground. I don't care what typing it is, as long as we got a new one. Do, do, do. That'd be the main thing. Do, do. Paradox Eevee. Paradox Eevee. Boom, 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 boom. Jolly nature again. Aiden, you wanted to ask for Matt's feet, but I felt it was too much on a Sunday, so said socks. If anyone is weird, it's not me. I don't think Aiden said that. I think you might be making that up, Maunus, personally. Flying would be sick. Calm. A calm Aerodactyl. Bum, bum. I like this shiny. Me too. When have I ever made something up? I literally so many. Tell me now. I mean, you're literally making this up right now, so. It is super speedy, it is. I also really like Aerodactyl's back sprite in this game. I think it looks really cool. What is this? What is what? Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. That's PokeTuber right now. Appreciate the kind words, Coop. I don't believe so, but I appreciate the kind words, man. Oh, another banger. Dude, they're just reeling off these hits today, man. You love to see it. What about regionals for all current evolutions, like Jolteon as a fighting type? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have said that. I think it could work, but I think all in one gen might be a bit OTT. Matt, are you an Alakazam because you're too modest? I'm too modest. Alakazam's great. If you could have any Mega Evolution form Pokemon, which would you choose? If I could have any. Wait, is in like a new one? Okay, maybe not Aiden, maybe another, who knows? Who knows, eh? Who knows? In general, who should get a Mega Evolution? I mean, it's probably Flygon's time, but I think I'd like a Mega Haxorus. I think that could look pretty good. Into the last 25 of regular time, we've got 11 of ET today. Flying through the stream today, not just because we're going for a flying Pokemon. Arbok does need something, whether it's a Mega Evolution or a Form or just a cross-gen evolution. Definitely needs something, yeah. Poison Dark screams Poison Dark, this Pokemon. You're right, but I can imagine a wishy-washy. How about Charizard? Yeah, good choice. Good choice, Manus. Electivire with a Mega Evolution will look cool, or Dust and Wire. Mega Burmy can't. Sort is not fully evolved. A Magikarp regional variant. Well, we were supposed to get a Dragon type of Magikarp in Scarlet and Violet, but it got scrapped. We were supposed to get a Dragon, Magikarp, and Gyarados. Can't. Mega Joltik can't get one. It's not fully evolved. You get Shiny Shaman finally. One more Rocket. Time to do it. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. How we doing, Aaron? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Generation X. Long time no see. Are you getting Pokemon Winds and Waves when it comes out? What do you think? I will be getting Pokemon Winds and Waves when it comes out. So far, it looks very promising, but we've only seen one trailer for it. So, but yeah, I will definitely get it. 1000%. Shiny Jirachi mission is going to take forever though. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. It's the last shiny that I can technically get that I need, but it's just I can't be bothered to do it all. It's too much. I'm just hoping they bring out an event for it or something. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Just saw Spider-Man is almost at... do you mean 1 billion, Andrea? If it was almost at 1 million, I feel like it would have done very bad. Do you mean 1 billion? I assume you mean a billion, right? The 2825, the total, or just Aerodactyl? The total since we got Shiny Chansey. So a lot of that is Power Plant encounters, Cinnabar encounters. Sorry, billion? Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I think it's probably going to be one of the best movies, like the highest grossing movies of all time. I think on average, I think it's doing better than Endgame right now. Do you think they would let us get Jirachi in Ruby Sapphire Report? I mean, we can only hope. We can only hope. That would be incredible. The Kaliki needs a Mega Evolution and even bigger tongue that drips constantly like Gudra. Oh, God. Terrible idea, Aiden. Terrible idea. I don't know what's worse. The nickname you want to name the shiny or that. Need that double pack for Winds and Waves. Maybe the Steel Book too if it has one. Yeah, the Steel Book's always here. They didn't... Did they do one for Scarlet and Violet? I don't think they did they? Or did they? If they did, I didn't get it. I don't know who that is, Malnus. What is that? Do I have the shiny charm? It's not in this game, unfortunately. Everything's just 1 in 8k. Can't improve the look or the odds. Isn't Jirachi originally transferred from a spin-off on GameCube? Yeah, it's the bonus disc for Colosseum. I actually don't know what you mean, Malnus. I don't know what Ental Flowet is. Is that Eternal Floette and the worst spelling I've ever seen? We should have just said Eternal Floette then, Malnus. I got you into signing? Signing? What do you mean? You got Shiny Chansey and Leaf Green? Sure did. Chilling in the pie right now. Never encountered my first shiny until Sword and Shield. I mean, in the older games, you're less likely to get one. Because there's not a ton of methods, and the odds are worse. Matt, you hate me, I ate you. You ate me? Why? I mean, we got Mega, Zero Aura, and Darkrai. Jirachi isn't too far out there. I just feel bad for Mew. Like, Mewtwo got 2 Mega Evolutions and Mew got none. When Mewtwo is literally Mew's DNA. It's kind of crazy. Feel like it's a bit unfair. I got you into shiny hunting. Nice, man. Glad to hear it. Got a full on shiny Lillipup in white yesterday. Damn. Were you shiny hunting it, or you just got it randomly? Adamant Nature. Oh, if only it was purple. Mega Mew would be insane. I think it'd be sick. I'd love it. Mew did get his own Z move. Yeah, there's nothing compared to a Mega Evolution. I was just random. Don't mind that. Don't mind a random 1 in 8K. Would Gen 10 have any gift Pokemon for owning previous gens? Probably. I'd expect it. You'd probably get something for owning Pokopia, because that was originally part of Gen 10. Like, I think if there's like secret bases in Gen 10 and stuff, you'll probably get some like Pokopia dolls or something. Or maybe like a Ditto. And then probably for Gen 9, yeah, and Gen 8 maybe. Mega Persian could work. The only Mega I wanted was Darkrai, and we got it. Shame about its design though. I don't like Mega Darkrai. I don't think it's great. Any theories for Gen 10's gimmick? Well, it's just supposed to do something to do with the weather or something, apparently. So, that in some way, shape, or form. How are we doing, Lincoln? Good to see you. How are we today? How are we today? Grown you a little bit, Darkrai, the Mega Evolution. There will probably be promotional gifts when the pre-order is available. You'd like to think so. You'd like to think so. Although a lot of places just don't really get anything, which is a bit unfortunate. Just found a shiny Shadow Axew. Damn. You love Mega Darkrai, honestly. I like the idea for the data type. Lumintail has a data type and attacks are pretty cool. A data type sounds kind of cool. Is that not too similar to Digimon, though? Not bad, thanks. Finally got a shiny Squirtle the other day after doing it on and off for a few months. I was going to stop 10 minutes before that, too. That's crazy, man. This is what I mean. It only takes one encounter. Do I collect Pokemon cards? Kind of, yeah. I don't really collect specific sets anymore because they're just too expensive. So I kind of just... We open packs. Like every time we hit the member goal, we open a pack. Although my pack look lately has been absolutely diabolically awful. My most expensive card is probably the Pikachu, the Van Gogh Pikachu card, which I got for free when I bought someone off the Pokemon Center. But that card's ridiculously expensive. Like, it's not even PSA or anything, it's just raw. June 27 pre-order, September 27 Winds and Waves release. I'll hold you to that, Aiden. Have I got any shiny legendaries? I've got all the shiny legendaries. Are you from Europe? I am from Europe, yes. Yeah, I got the shiny living dex. I got everything barring Jirachi, but I can't really get that right now. Could not have said it better myself, Snubbles. He should have one. Relaxed, don't do it. How to walk through walls on BDSP? You need the initial game before it got updated. You could do everything in those games, man, honestly. Like, you could duplicate Pokemon, items, you could go find Shaman without the event. You could do walking through walls, you could do literally everything. It's crazy. It's my prediction based on a bunch of leaked info sources. You're working right now, J-Deuce? Hope the shift is going well. Another adamant one. A lot of adamant Aerodactyls now. Turn this charger off now. Doom, 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 doom. Sort the pillow out. How can I be late? This guy keeps telling me I'm late, but I literally have been 2 seconds. I love a September release date, perfect for my birthday. I wouldn't mind September. The earlier the better. The earlier the better. Quickest shiny in this game, Charmander in 143. Pokemon collecting is definitely expensive, especially going for the sets. I spent 8 grand last year and still missing 2 cards. At this point, I should have bought them singles. My girlfriend got mad as crap, said no more. What set were you trying to collect for 8 grand? Was it? It must have been an old set. I don't see it, Maunus. Luckily, it must be behind live chat. Impish. An old X and Y set. Wait, were you opening packs then, or were you just buying singles? At this rate, you won't get the shiny until 3,000 or longer. Why? You were ripping packs? That's crazy, man. No wonder it was so expensive. Better? I don't see it. You did it for fun? Wish I had 8 grand to spend for fun. That's crazy. What 2 cards are you missing? I definitely don't have them because I don't think I bought any X and Y. I stopped opening Pokemon cards after the FireRed and LeafGreen set, and then I started again. Maybe around Champions Path, the Shining Fates era, maybe something like that. Because I think there was a card that I really liked. I can't remember, but yeah, something like that. I did complete the FireRed and LeafGreen set though, like 2 years ago. I got the cards that I needed. Hey, Joey, how we doing, my man? Good to see you, bro. How are we? Okay, you need to get this shiny so Breezy can get his turn again. Bro, Breezy's in the... Bro, he's in the trenches, man. Our boy Breezy's in the trenches. He's out here doing all-nighters and still not getting it. I'm all good, Maunus. I'm going to avoid it. When do you think we'll get the Leaf Green home update? They said summer. So... because we're in summer right now. We're in the last month of summer, so it has to be this month, right? Breezy more trenches than World War 1. He is. Bless him. Now it might be sweet. I'll read it after the stream, Maunus. And if it's not great, I'll block you. How about that? It does need to shine soon. It does. Want to rewatch the Pokemon anime, but I don't know where to start. From the beginning. Been well. Glad to hear it, man. Is all your apartment stuff sorted now? Contract stuff done? Tell me the good news and tell me it's all done. Don't be out here saying that there's more issues. You've had enough. You've had enough issues for 1 year, for a decade, I'd say. What number do we need, Hammy? Apparently we're on like 7 now or something, right? No, don't block. Yeah, I might have to. Blastoise EX, and I forgot the other. It's an ultra rare. Blastoise EX. Is it the X and Y evolution set? Where they redid like the base set, right? In XY evolutions, and they did like mega evolutions, and they did like other things as well. Would you rather have wins and waves right now and have some issues, or wait till next year and it'd be perfect? When you say issues, what kind of issues? One more at least? What are we on now? We're on 7. Or one more. Name one bad thing I've said or done. How much time you got? How much time you got? We play 6 players and the evil team won't get bluffs or know each other. And we have 7. Because obviously you'll be the storyteller. Graphics and quality issues. I wouldn't mind waiting if I had something new Pokemon this year. Like, I know they obviously did, sorry, just banging my elbow. I know they did Champions and Pokopia, but that's not really my thing. So if they drop like Ruby and Sapphire like next month, I'd be fine with no wins and waves this year. It's just the fact that there's nothing for the remainder of this year and potentially a lot of next year if you don't like Pokopia and Champions. Need 7 besides me. Still time. Still time. How we doing, veteran? Good to see you, my man. Hope you're well. It's only $115. I don't see myself spending it. But you've already spent $8 grand though, right? So surely 115 is nothing compared to 8 bags. Just to finish the set as well. Like, you may as well finish it, right? Surely. 2 cards? Because it's just going to get more and more expensive, isn't it? I'm on final week of vacation. Just going to be lazy tomorrow and not do anything. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Always issues about to start buying materials, just getting a few more quotes, but I'm looking to spend a minute 30k on materials. Dang, what materials are you buying? Gold? 30k, jeez. I got no idea about materials and all that jazz. I will at some point. Well, like I say, it's only going to get more expensive. What am I naming Aerodactyl? It's currently up to Ash. Whoever the top donator is chooses what shiny I go for, and also the nickname. Doing good, just finished chores and some breakfast, doing some laundry now so I can relax later. Don't mind that, don't mind that at all. Listen, just drywall and insulation is just over 10k. Just, honestly, why is life so expensive? Imagine being the only species that has to pay to live on Earth. That's crazy. Imagine choosing this way of life where you have to work for the majority of your life and then only can enjoy it when you're old. Who thought that was a good idea? Relax, don't do it. My favorite Pokemon, Espeon. Terra Wing. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we just need to get the shiny. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon tomorrow. At least I think so. That's the one you did, right, Hammy? Ultra Sun. The owners of businesses thought that was a good idea. Yeah, where are those evil satanic cults that make you rich in exchange for your soul when you need them? Nose Pass is the best. Also get my new PC in the next week or so. Spend 10k on that. Dang, you've been dropping bombs, Joey. Fair play, man. What's the first game you're gonna play when you get this new PC? Wish I could have a girlfriend, but life is awful sometimes. It'll get better, man. It will get better. It is Ultra Sun. Alright, good stuff. So yeah, it's Ultra Sun tomorrow, Fallen God. Ben, thank you for the 10 jewels. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. I don't know, I don't even play games. What are you getting the 10k computer for then? What are you going to be doing on it if you ain't going to be playing games? No clocks and no towers make Hammy go crazy. Uh-oh. He's shining. He's shining. I think I'm gonna do singles if I do ever collect sets again. That was just too much. Yeah, I mean, it's probably worth buying like one booster box just to tick off like a lot of the commons. But then after that, like, yeah, buying packs just to hit like certain like cards is just never gonna end well unless you're crazy lucky. Happy Sunday, I just started my Arceus playthrough. Oh, nice. What start did you go with? What's your streaming schedule? I try and stream every day around this time, to be fair. Although I won't be live next Saturday because I'm busy. But yeah, through the week, I've not got no football next week because of this ear infection. So I'll be normal stream time all of next week, barring Saturday, and then back on Sunday. Wonder what new characters would be in a new Smash Bros game. Probably a couple more Pokemon. I know there was always rumors of like Crash and stuff, which would be kind of cool. Rowlet, he's the GOAT. Can't go wrong with Rowlet. Let me get your old one. How we doing, Breezy? How was that all night, bro? How many encounters you on now? Go on. Make me feel sorry for you. What are you on now? If you pulled an all night, you must be at least on... Must be at least 11k now, right? A bold female Aerodactyl. What do members get? Depends on the tier you're on. So EV tier, you'll get obviously the green name and the emotes and all that. Jolteon gets you access to the member part of the Discord. Vaporeon means you can choose a evolution line. So whenever we find that evolution line in a playthrough, you basically get to name it. So if you pick like the, I don't know, the Aerodactyl, you'd always get to name Aerodactyl whenever we find one. And then obviously just get like Flareon is on the end card of videos. Espeon, we do an Espeon night first Monday of every month where we play games and stuff. And you get like more naming things and stuff. It's just like different like tiers and stuff. It should say it all on the thing. No worries, Evil. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. 11135. 11135. Hi, you going triple? You go for triple? Nah, Breezy, you ain't going triple. Surely not. Definitely have to play a game with Maddie though. I don't think she can play much at the moment. She keeps getting banned on everything. I know she said she got banned on Counter-Strike. Then I think she got banned on League of Legends or something. So I don't think there's any games left to play with her because she just gets banned on everything. So you'll do well to find something that she can play. I don't know how long the bans are for, but she's getting... Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know how she keeps getting banned. She keeps saying it's not her fault, but getting banned on all these different things, I feel like she might be having something to do with that. I appreciate that, Fallen. I mean, you might even get it gifted as well. Like, sometimes people gift memberships, and if you're lucky, you'll get a gifted one. So, could happen. Do I stream daily? Yes, most of the time. Most of the time. I think we've streamed every single day for the last... I want to say 3 weeks, maybe? But like I say, I won't be streaming next Saturday, but apart from that. If I'm ever going to miss a day, it's going to be Saturday, usually. But I don't miss many. But we stream through the week. Last thing I played was Amogus last month. Amogus! He leaves us regular, he hates us. It's just not true, is it? It's just not true in the slightest. Appreciate that, Evil. Have a good rest of your day, my man. Or maybe he just hates me. Look, Maunus, I can neither confirm nor deny. Taking a day off, how dare you? I know, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's my friend's 30th, so I hope you can appreciate the situation. There will be a video out tonight, yes. There's just not a lot of stuff to make videos on at the moment. Like, we're literally having to do like a video every other day because there's just nothing. Like, literally nothing. Like, can't make a video if there's no news or rumors or whatever, and there's just nothing at the moment. So until things start picking up again, it's probably just going to be every other day now at this point, which isn't great because it's already a drought. So we'll see how we get on. But there will be one tonight, yeah. Still haven't covered my leak. Why would I cover your leak? What's up, Matty? How we doing, Lewis? Gen 3 or 5? For me, Gen 3. But Gen 5 is also great. Gen 5, I think, has one of the best stories in Pokemon. It's mad how much of a drought there is. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we've got Worlds this month, and even that's not going to do anything, really. We're going to get some new Champion stuff, some new Pocket stuff, some new Go stuff, Unite, probably, and then that'll be it. Got your new monitor tomorrow. What monitor you gone with? big boy 4K, like, massive cinema screen. I assume if your PC's 10K, you've splashed the cash on the monitor as well. That's what I'm saying, Rob. It is. That's what I'm saying. Gen 5 story is criminally underrated. It is one of the best, if not the best. Especially Black and White 2 as well. I think it's got the best, like, villain being Gexis. And yeah, it's 6 story, man. Can't go wrong with it. 4K HDR? Yeah, don't blame you. Don't blame you. Was it spenny? How much? Dare I ask? Was that part of the 10K or was that separate? That makes sense, just like videos better than your streams, but your streams are cool. I appreciate that. Hey, look, as long as you like something, that's the main thing. 1300 on the monitor. Damn. That's going to be crisp. Crisp graphics. Part of the 10K. Are you going for one monitor or are you doubled up? Into ET we go, chat. We've got 11 today. We've done one of it. We've got 10 left. Can we get Aerodactyl with the last 10 minutes of the stream? Is my Pokemon home organized? My shiny living dexes and my regular living dex. The rest of the boxes are just random. But yeah, my shiny living dex is organized. Although I think I still need to pop a couple of Pokemon in from ZA. It's done. Like, I've got them all. I just need to put them all in. One monitor for now. Are you upgrading to 2 or are you okay with 1? I've got 2 and I barely ever use the second one, to be fair. I don't really ever use it for anything. Oh yeah, I got to put the Oxygen as well. Yeah, you're right. I have 2 monitors currently, but they probably won't be that good to use. Yeah, I mean, I use the second one for like the only time I ever use it is if I'm like watching something whilst I'm working, but there's never usually anything on in the day to watch unless it's like it's perfect. Like when it's like the World Cup or something, it's perfect because you can just watch every game whilst you're doing it. But obviously this World Cup, all the games run it late anyway, so it didn't even matter. But this is some sort of like sporting event or something, then obviously yeah, it's all good. So good. Be perfect if you watched anime. That's the thing though, Breezy. I don't, unfortunately, my man. Why not have chat on one screen? Because I don't like. There's enough room on this monitor to have chat and the OBS. Right, I need some water. I'm absolutely thirsty right now. Find your old capture card from ages ago. What capture card did you go? Could do that, Maunus, but I don't hate myself, so. You on Switch or GBA? I'm on the Switch. The Switch 2, to be more precise. It's bloody hot in this room. I don't have my fan on today, but I don't know why. It's still 23. In this room, it gets even hotter than that. It's probably like 28, 29 in this room. Need that fan on. It was an Elgato. Elgato. You threw it out? Fast. Multiple reasons, Maunus. Multiple reasons, man. It'd also be very strange as well. Keep seeing that adamant Aerodactyl. It just ain't changing to pink/purple. Threw a lot of stuff out. What else did you throw out? Give one. Give one what? Am I excited to be able to play Mario Sunshine on the Switch too? I mean, I probably won't. I don't have the Switch Online like GameCube thingy. Who's my favorite Pokemon YouTuber? I don't watch any. Throw out some colognes? Dang. Oh hey, that Gamma Emerald game I spoke about some time ago has gone early access. Has that other game ever You know that online one, Hammy, that we were speaking about ages ago? Has that ever had anything extra? I feel like it's been a good solid 6 or so months, right? That online Pokemon game, like that co-op one. They didn't smell good? But I'm drawing Arceus and somehow I made his belly look like it's bursting. Do the what? Don't know what the end of that is. I play Gale of Darkness on the Switch. You're not supposed to throw out smell good, Joey. You give it to people that stink. To be fair, there's a lot of people who you work with, Joey, that could have done without cologne. There's a lot of people you work with that probably could have done without cologne. Breezy's right. Nothing since a year ago? I might have been abandoned. Because that was getting regular updates, so to get nothing for a year, it's probably been abandoned. Oh, the golden ring with the jewels, I see. Battle mode has been added in that one. Yeah, but nothing for a year? It's a bit worrying. I feel like it's not been done. But anyway. Oh, I mean to cancel. Don't mean to cancel. Another jolly. Another jolly green giant. Green giant. The rare pink pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. Oh, I even left a message on that vidlo. What was it we were waiting for exactly? I don't even know. It was just... I don't even know. It wasn't co-op when we found it, was it? Because we would have played it. There was, I don't know, there was something. I don't even remember. But yeah, you did leave a comment, I remember. I don't know. I don't know what we were waiting for. There was a reason we weren't playing it, though. If you get the shiny Aero, Ash should name it Barney. Sometimes it can backfire, though, because people will put it on over the funk and it mixes. Well, we're going to go do some stuff. Maybe you'll see me again tomorrow, or maybe in a month or two. A month or two? How about tomorrow? How about meet you halfway and you'll be back tomorrow? It was co-op, but it didn't have PvP battles and something else. We tried it and it got to work, but no battles. Oh, okay. So it's got a battle mode now then. Is it the full game or is it? Or is it not? It was FireRed LeafGreen, right? Last 3 minutes of extra time, chat. Can we get an end of stream shiny, an extra time end of stream shiny to reveal itself? Yes, believe. Gotta believe. You've got to believe. You've got to believe. Another adamant. Still can't get Discord integrations to function proper? What, on your new account or on the game? What's going on later? What's going on later? What are you talking about, Willis? Jolly. You're not getting it because you decided not to get coughing? It wasn't up to me. It was up to Ash. I had no decision. But if you use your own ROM, then randomizing it should be possible. Yeah, I feel like you just pop it into the universal randomizer, right? I think that thing messaged again. What, the hacker? Don't tell him where Breezy is. I fear for its life. I don't actually. 2915, come on. 2915 would be great. Yeah, it's not syncing Twitch subs. You heavily implied not to get it. the coughing, yeah, I'll also. I don't even imply it. I just say I don't want it. I'll always just say I don't want coughing. But luckily we didn't go for cough. No, we went for coughing for a little bit today. That's okay. Only a few encounters for the coughing's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. See you later, Joey. Enjoy the rest of your vacay, man. Nope. Right, last one then. Let's go to 2918. And then we'll wrap it up, chat. It'd be great to end on... I don't think we've ever done it where we've ended... we might have actually done it once, I think with a Purloin, where the last encounter of the day was a shiny. I think we did it with a Purloin and Sword and Shield. Didn't happen this time, though. Unfortunate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to love you and leave you there. We'll be back live tomorrow, normal time, carrying on for the shiny. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Massive thank you to everyone that donated, membered, liked, subscribed, all that good stuff. Big thanks to Aiden and Ash for the big bombs. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Much love. Stay safe. Take care. And peace.